Team got to admire how hard he goes on the glass. And we're watching two very experienced veteran teams, Chris. We should be in for some high-level basketball.
Yeah, and just watch this game tonight. You're going to see coaches really trust their players. Coaches who do most of their coaching in practice and then trust the IQ of their players. Won't be a lot of play calling, a lot of free-flowing, guys kind of knowing where to be on defense, a lot of communication on defense. This should be a fun one.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the deadly forward pair. Then it's Green, then it's Rodney Hood.
I tell you, Ntilikina has his head on a swivel, always looking to find the open teammate.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Green with a screen on Lee. Inside, and Green gets it to go.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Burke kicks to Lee. Picked by O'Quinn. Hood against Lee. Makes it off the glass.
And when Lee has the ball there, it's over. He's going up for the throwdown every time.
Outside, Green. There's the pick. On the wing, James. And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, that's just a bad foul there. The refs are going to be all over that one.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. It's a pick by Love. Out to Hood for three. A three-pointer is right on target. Hood's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Lee outside. Pick by O'Quinn. Lee against Green. The shot misses.
Look, you can't defend down low much better than that. Refuses to give him an easy path to the bucket.
Love. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Love's got his first points in this one.
Oh, you got to put a body on Love. He's a menace on the offensive glass. He's outstanding at throwing his weight around.
Picked by O'Quinn. Lee passes to O'Quinn. Here's Ntilikina. New York moving the ball around. Over Hood. Just 5 on the clock. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
I tell you, Ntilikina has a presence about him. Just solid court awareness, and he knows when he's clear there to fire.
A nice shot by LeBron.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make him earn those points at the stripe. Okay, 4 for 5 from the floor right now. Wasting no time getting this offense rolling.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And coming out of the offseason where the Knicks had a really long to-do list, you knew they were going to shake things up and made some moves in free agency and realized they needed to build around Porzingis going forward. And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Here's Ntilikina. Lee outside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Outside, Green. Here's the screen. Kicks it out to James. And another 3 for Cleveland.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Pass to Ntilikina. Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded. Lee outside. That shot is off. Great D that time from James. Now the dish to Green. Green, the screen. LeBron kicks to Love. Feeds to Hood. Pass to James. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Love dishes to Hood. Shoots over Burke and misses it off the right side of the rim. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Ntilikina. Kick by O'Quinn. Off the screen, and the layup is up and in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Green, the screen. And stolen by Burke. An even 3-on-3 break. With the floater, here's Ntilikina. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. It's a tie ball game.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Hood, the pass to James. And Courtney Lee gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Hood kicks to James. Back to Hood. Fires the 3. Ntilikina with the rebound. For New York, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Lee against LeBron. And it's good for 2. James has got 7.
Gotta admire the focus. James not allowing the D to get the better of him.
Burke kicks to Lee. Dishes it to O'Quinn. Beasley the screen. Clock at 6. Now the feed to Lee. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Cavaliers leading. Outside Hood. Shoots. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the pass to Burke. Pass to Ntilikina. Beasley the screen. Here's Ntilikina. He's guarded by Love. They get the rebound. That one, no good. James outside. Down low. Another miss by LeBron.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Lee outside. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Lee's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Tyronn Lue thrown right into the fire as the head coach of the Cavaliers, and he led them to a title in his rookie year as a head coach.
Yeah, it was a whirlwind, but he's so organized. He knew the changes he wanted to make. Coming in and leading a championship team, he was up for the task.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Korver in for Hood. James dishes to Love. There's the pick. Nance a screen. No good with the triple.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Guarded by Korver. Here's Jack. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a three-point Knicks lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Nance a screen. Love with the screen on Jack. Shot off the screen. Connects. The jumper drops.
You gotta like the strong picks Love sets. He's effective in creating opportunities for his teammates.
Out to the right wing. Thomas against James. Thomas, that's good. Thomas got his first basket.
And it's just been an avalanche of points here in the early going.
Yeah, both teams have come out with solid offensive strategies. And then, of course, guys are finishing.
Now here's Nance. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And so it's New York with it. Jack passes to Hicks. Back to Jack. Thomas a screen. Shot clock at 5. That's tipped. It's stolen by Nance. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Jack with the defensive effort.
His percentage from the field is not very strong this quarter.
Guarded by Korver. Now here is Jack. Defense is right there. Basket good. Jack's got his second basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Osman. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Chris, when you played, you were known as a guy at your size who could rip and run, take it coast to coast. You look around the league now, who are some of the best big men ball handlers?
Oh, you love it. If you get that board, you got to be able to take it, speed up the offense. We've seen Draymond just have a field day doing it with all the players on his team that can knock it down and score. Blake Griffin, Anthony Davis. We've even seen Paul Millsap and Julius Randle do it a little bit. So I love the fact that if you can get that board and push it, it makes it easier because you don't have to look for the outlet. You can actually find that point guard, that 2 guard in transition and let them score and you be the facilitator.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Love. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for LeBron. No good on the second free throw.
Well, last season, LeBron very outspoken, saying the Cavs were too top-heavy. The Irving trade has brought them some much-needed depth.
Here's Hicks. Over Nance. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead. Nance a screen. Clarkson kicks to Nance. Back to Clarkson. Thompson outside. They set the pick. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. Nance a screen. Here's Clarkson. And the 3 off target.
And you talk about the depth for the Cavs. Crucial when facing a team like the Golden State Warriors. If everything comes together, I think there's a chance their trade with Boston might give them a better shot at winning it all.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 5.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Jack. 1:07 left to play here in the first. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And last season, the Knicks raised expectations with some of those big free agent signings and trades in the prior year. And let's face it, things just didn't work out quite how they had planned. Some would say they underachieved. Hard pill to swallow for a fan base that went into the year with so much hope.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he makes the first. And a big problem for the Knicks and their shortcomings last season was their defense.
Yeah, and listen, they have some shot blocking, but as a whole, the defense lacked teeth. More than anything else, it played a part in the disappointment of last season's campaign, and it's something they'll be focusing on in the coming years.
Good on both. And so here's Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's LeBron. The shot is good off the backboard. LeBron's got 9 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Thomas a screen. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Clarkson kicks to Korver. Nance sets a screen for Korver. To the inside. Here's Thompson. That one doesn't go. Jack with the defensive effort. The Knicks leading by 6. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Korver. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And, of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous, tremendous leadership.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in. And as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
Well, yeah, small lead so far, but it's building fast, and they better watch out.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Smith. Hands out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Korver in at the 2-guard spot. Now, here's Thomas. Thomas a screen. Can't hit that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Korver kicks to Clarkson. To the paint. Here's Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Love moves the ball so well, especially when he spots an open man.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Well, Chris, we know that there are a lot of trash talkers out there in the NBA. Did you ever talk a lot of trash on the floor or do anything else to try and get an opponent's attention away from the game, get in an opponent's head?
I used to love talking, man. It kept you focused. If you talk, it means you have to back it up the next play. You can also get in the player's head, get them thinking about themselves individually. And if I get you thinking about yourself, I've already won because now you're not thinking about the team. But I tell you what, some of the best trash talkers I've ever played against, Larry Bird, Gary Payton, Rick Mahorn. Those guys talk the best trash ever, and I definitely can't repeat anything any of those guys said. But it's all out of love. It's all out of fun. And I don't remember, very honestly, anything anyone has ever said to me because it was all so outlandish, so crazy, so funny that you just let it go after the game.
Oh, that's good. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Oh, Kevin Love is a great rebounder. We all know that. Very skilled.
Lee's checked in for Thomas. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And when you look at Love's game defensively, Chris, what stands out?
Well, he avoids cheap fouls. He controls the backboards and just a great scorer.
And the Knicks with possession here. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Rebounded by Korver. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Kicks it to Clarkson. Back to Korver. Love with the screen for Korver. He feeds it to Love. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. That's in there. Love with the assist.
And this is where Clarkson can do a lot of damage. I mean, that in-between area.
To the wing on the left. To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Korver for 3. He can't get it to go. And New York the other way now. It's stolen by Nance. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lee left side. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
You just have to respect the shooting of Lee. He has such a beautiful touch.
Nance a screen on Jack. Smith dishes to Korver. Love the pass to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Smith against Lee, and he comes up with the deuce. Smith's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland.
Look, there's no guarding Smith sometimes. He's one of the best tough shot makers in the game.
Jack against Nance. He's covered by Clarkson. That shot, no good. The Cavaliers on offense. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Korver, no luck. The Knicks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. The 17-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 6 points for Jack. Cleveland leading by 4. Clarkson with the ball. He has 7. He dishes it to Love. Clarkson up top, defended by Jack. 6 to shoot. Smith kicks to Korver. Korver missing again. For New York, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Lee against Nance. It's stolen by Korver. Here's the teardrop. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
Hey, look, it's hard to stop Smith. Even when you knock him around, he can still drain it in your face.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Both teams will make substitutions. Well, Chris, the NBA game is a game of superstition. And even if you aren't superstitious, you still get into the habit of a routine. So what was your pregame routine that you had during your career, something that was there every night with you before a game?
Well, about superstitions, Kev, I have one superstition, and it might sound weird, but it was to not have a superstition. So I'm a guy that can get caught up in routine and things like that. So if I played a great game and I had something to eat, I wouldn't eat the same thing on purpose because I didn't want the superstition to control me. I wanted if for some reason I couldn't have the food, if for some reason I got to the game late, I never wanted that to be in my head. And so my thing was, since early in high school, I tried not to have a superstition. But in saying that, you do have a routine. And my routine as I got older was, before I get to the arena, I'd read the notes of the game and all that good stuff, and I'd just sit in the hot tub with my headphones on. I figured that that was the best way to get warm at an older age, and that's really the only thing I can remember relying on before a game, and that was in my older years.
Good story. Good story. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Guys, the league may have never seen a player with more control on and off the court than LeBron James. He is a superstar, a playmaker, a coach on the floor. Some say he's the GM, and he even has a stake in a player agent business. LeBron says it's his dream to one day own an NBA team. Well, he's certainly getting some practice. Kevin?
No question about it, David. He's well on his way. As important a player as we've ever seen in basketball.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Man, they straight up been getting smoked over this stretch. They really need to refocus here.
LeBron, he's checked in for Smith. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 11. Pick by O'Quinn. Pass to Lee. Over LeBron. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in? And looking at the career of Courtney Lee, you know, has hopped around from team to team a bunch of times and always a valued teammate, but just hadn't stayed on one team for very long.
One shot.
And with Lee, you know exactly what you're going to get with his defense and shooting.
And Lee is always going to be a wanted commodity. His ability to defend and shoot aren't easy to find, and you just hope he's able to kind of settle into a long-term situation.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hood.
That's just a lack of communication. Two guys just not on the same page.
Knicks trail by 8. Here's Ntilikina. He kicks it to Burke. Beasley with a screen on Hood. Screen by Lee. Burke with it. Now guarded by Hood. Burke, the pass to O'Quinn. He can't get that one. Good D by James. And stolen by Burke. To the paint and stolen by Love. James outside. And here's Clarkson. He's got 10. And a wide open look for Hood. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, that's the shot they're looking for. A clean three-pointer. Just can't get it to go.
The dish to Burke. Feeds to Beasley. LeBron against Lee. Great communication on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Now, here's Clarkson. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here's Ntilikina. Beasley outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And for the Cavaliers, every move they make is going to be under the microscope. When you have the league's most dominant player in LeBron James, there's pressure to make the most of his window.
And for the city of Cleveland, you can't overstate the impact of the Cavaliers' first title back in 2016.
Yeah, a city that had felt cursed in a lot of ways. Now it's been lifted. There's a sense they're back on a level playing field with the rest of the country.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, LeBron James is such a devastating finisher around the rim. Cleveland's goal has been to surround him with as many three-point shooters as possible, trying to keep the defense spread out.
Now here's Thompson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
That type of defense doesn't always get it done, but it does the job that time.
And stolen by James. Over Lee. LeBron with the bucket. LeBron's got 11. And the old guard used to say that jump shooting teams can't win titles. Chris, that playoff defense was just too tough.
Well, it's a different time. The Cavs win while taking a ton of threes. Still, though, LeBron's interior threat is what creates those open looks.
Here's Burke following the basket by LeBron James. Clarkson up top. 10 points for him. Passes it to James. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Ntilikina. Picked by O'Quinn. And Burke has it in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Burke's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, simple screen, but there was a defensive mix-up that left the man wide open.
Clarkson kicks to James. It's tipped. This is to Lee. Here's the three. Rebounded by Hood.
No three-pointers for him in the second quarter yet, but he did have one in the first.
In the corner, it's James. Green, the screen. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. The feed to Green. Shot clock at 6. Beasley with the steal. Now Burke. Now the pass to O'Quinn. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Clarkson. Clock at 6. Here's Burke. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Cleveland's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Poked loose. Lee with the steal. .107 left here in the second. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Look, he's 6'5", 200 pounds. Lee is no easy cover. You got to love this guy's intensity.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Two shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And what was a wild ride of an offseason for the Knicks ultimately results in a regime change.
Yeah, I mean, players butting heads with executives, and when it came down to it, things just needed to change. If the Knicks picked the Zen Master over Porzingis, fans might have rioted in New York City, and hopefully the franchise can kind of start to right the ship.
And one strength, Greg, that this Knicks team has enjoyed the last couple years has been their ability to win the rebounding game.
And that's back-to-back seasons, Kevin, in the top 10 for rebounding in terms of the Knicks. And it was something they wanted to improve upon starting a few years ago. They've changed their rebounding trouble into a big asset moving forward.
And Rodney Hood played one season at Mississippi State, then transferred, played another season at Duke. A good floor spacer, Greg, at 6'8".
You know, it's his in-between game that impresses me. Able to beat his man off the dribble. He can hit that little pull-up or drop it off to a teammate. This guy continues to improve.
That free throw good from Hood. The Knicks making a switch here. Both free throws good from Hood.
And once he gets into a groove like that, you can just count him.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 14-4 run. Beasley dishes to Thomas. Beasley against Green, and Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 11. Outside Hood. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
That free throw good from Hood.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Beasley the screen. Out left to the wing. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. Thompson with the rebound.
Kevin.
What range on that shot.
That was from the parking lot.
Oh,
That's amazing. And so it's Cleveland, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh yeah, we got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room, we got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay, but like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. And now back to the other Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime
Welcome back,
Show.
everybody. It's the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They have a nice 7-point lead. Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Some great work from them with the three ball. They came in with the idea that they can attack this D from long range. They were rotating the ball on the perimeter and letting it fly. And they got a good look. It's a strategy that paid off with a barrage of threes. That's my barrage sound, Ernie.
And over to Kenny. What'd you think about New York?
Their lack of execution surprised me. You know, they had a lot of turnovers off sloppy ball handling, which goes back to the fundamentals. And I know we say it all the time, just make the simple play. And this is why. Without giving away possessions, they'd be a lot closer in this game.
And that wraps up halftime as the game is set to get back underway. Let's send it to Kevin Harlan and crew, standing by courtside.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Great performance by Courtney Lee.
His points production thus far off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, right. I mean, the defense hasn't had an answer for this guy yet. Just too skilled, too driven thus far.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And New York looking at who they've got. We've got Burke, Beasley out there with Lee. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Ntilikina in at the 1 spot. Hood can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Burke. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Burke's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Knicks. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Green, the screen. LeBron kicks to Hood. Shoots over Burke. Hood gets the bucket. Hood's got 13.
Well, he just exploited the size mismatch, and he's getting easy looks tonight.
Lee outside. Beasley sets a screen for Lee. Kicks it to Beasley. Over Love. Count that one. And the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Beasley.
You have to love the versatility of Lee's game. Not only a superb scorer, but a skilled passer as well.
Now here's James. 11 points in the game. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Burke kicks to Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, yeah, and you have to give him credit, too. Makes the right read go straight to the rim.
Green, the screen. Love outside. He feeds it to James. 6 on the shot clock. And they double up James. And here's Love from the arc. And Lee pulls it down. Knicks trail by 3. And Lee with the stuff.
It only takes a couple of shots for Lee to find himself out there. When he's rolling, good luck trying to slow him down.
Green, the screen. Outside Hood from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Hood's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Picked by O'Quinn. Pass to Lee. Lee with another miss.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Back to Hood. Ball's knocked loose. Lee with the steal. Here's Beasley. He can't hit that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Outside Hood. He dishes it to Love. It's a pick by Love. Hood for three. That falls. Great assist by Love. And it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The dish to Lee. Pick by O'Quinn. They double him with Green. Kicks it out to Beasley. He tries for three. And James pulls it down. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Ntilikina. He kicks to O'Quinn. Here's Burke. Nice shot from the wing. Burke's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, yeah, he's continuing to get his buckets, but the team overall is still having its struggles tonight.
It's a pick by Love. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good. He has 6.
Oh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Feeds to Lee. Beasley outside. Picked by O'Quinn. And Burke has it in the corner. Over Love. The Cavaliers pull it in. Hood's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Burke. Here's the floater. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on Rodney Hood. And Trey Burke, a player who had a promising first few years in the NBA, Chris, as a point guard, but has since kind of fallen out of favor.
I always love cheering for Trey Burke. I mean, he needs to refine his game and take better care of the ball, but some say he's seemingly regressed since his rookie year.
That one is off.
And this Cavs payroll last season, I mean, the highest in NBA history with luxury tax penalties in the tens of millions. And we saw some friction as they looked to control salary, and LeBron pushed them to add more talent.
No luck that time either. And the Cavaliers were able to add some key veteran help at the trade deadline.
Yeah, some key contributors they were able to get off of waivers as well. That's how the rich get richer. But with LeBron talking about the team being top-heavy, they needed to add some depth.
Oh, he took a terrific angle right there off the screen, something they work on every day in practice.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
One shot.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
New York calls timeout. Without question, Rodney Hood displaying his skills today.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three tonight.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Jack. Passes to Lee, right wing. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Cavaliers on offense, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Hicks pulls it in.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. James kicks to Love. Green with a screen for Love. It's a pick by Love. Green passes to James. And stolen by Thomas. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Jeff Green picks one up. The Knicks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And the first one drops. Nancy's checked in for the Cavaliers. Korver comes in for Hood. He's perfect from the line this time. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Pass to LeBron. Over Thomas. James misses.
Something affected him on that shot, and it wasn't the defense.
New York's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. There's the pick. Now the pass to Hicks. Some nice passing by New York here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, but at the same time, you know if he can just break through this cold streak, he can give you what you need. Well, LeBron James can do everything on a basketball court. It's his passing that's always stood out to me. His vision at his size, I mean, historically great.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And you lump in LeBron with Magic Johnson and Larry Bird when you talk about players 6'8", 6'9", who can control a game, Chris, simply with their passing.
Oh, yeah, and don't forget about yours truly, but he can pick you apart. He sees over the top of defenses, and he throws bullet passes that leave the defense no time to recover.
And he's good on the second.
Well, it's clear that James is already an all-time great, a champion, a surefire Hall of Famer unless you're an idiot.
Thomas a screen. Thomas a screen on James. Great touch on the 16-footer. And so it's Cleveland with it. Nance outside. James against Thomas. And it's Korver in the corner. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
If you do not respect that Kyle Korver has been making a living as a sniper from deep, then you haven't been doing your studying. You don't know the scouting report.
No good from Jack. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Dishes to Korver, and the foul on Jarrett Jack. That's his first foul. To the wing right side. Nance a screen. Back to Korver, and Love has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. LeBron outside. From outside the arc, another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, and Kevin Love played the first 6 years of his NBA career with the Minnesota Timberwolves, posting gaudy numbers, but he never was able to guide them to the playoffs. He was more than ready to join the Big Three in Cleveland.
Cavaliers making a switch here. And so it's New York with it. It's a 13-point game. And the thing that stands out is Kevin Love's unselfishness. He's such a team player. See, Webb, he knew he'd have to make sacrifices in Cleveland, and he has.
Yeah, he's made big sacrifices, and it's taken some time for them to gel. Once Kevin figured out when and where to assert his game, he was a big impact when he gained confidence. He's only getting better.
Now, here's Clarkson. Here's James. Got a piece of it. But they'll get another chance. Nance a screen on Thomas. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Jack. Guarded by Korver. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
Love the grit on the offensive glass. Those are just effort points.
Nance a screen. Korver a screen on Jack. That's tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. Jack leading the charge. LeBron dishes to Clarkson. Thompson a screen on Jack. Nance a screen. The feed now to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Good D by Thomas.
Now, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
Pass to Hicks. LeBron against Thomas. Over to the wing. Kicks it to Jack. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Clarkson with the ball. He's got 10. And Nance now atop the key. Clarkson kicks to James. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Good on the triple. James has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Cavs.
And you've got to guard James from the perimeter. He has worked on his three ball a lot over the years.
There's a good screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
But yeah, as a big fella, that's the thing, Greg. You got to be quick in setting those screens. If you get a little lazy, you'll get called for it.
Now here's LeBron. 18 points for him, and it's blocked. 1:11 left here in the third quarter. To the wing right side. Guarded by Korver. Right block shot. The Cavaliers pull it in. Korver's got his third rebound tonight. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Can't cash in from close range. To the inside. Here's Hicks. And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot, mind the lanes.
.27 seconds left to play here in the third. Clarkson kicks to Korver. He feeds it to Nance. Back to Korver. The screen from Thompson. There's the dish to Clarkson. James against Beasley. And count it. And a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Well, come on. We all know LeBron is used to getting fouled, but it's just amazing how he keeps his focus. Such a powerful player.
The Cavaliers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
One shot.
Free throw drops for James. 8 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Beasley over James. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Back to the action after this word. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Knicks trail by 14. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Green is out there with J.R. Smith. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Rodney Hood. And it's Thompson in at the center. Now here's Beasley. Rebound by Smith. Outside Hood, uncovered. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got his fourth rebound in this one. Kick by O'Quinn. No good from Lee. Cleveland leading by 14. Smith kicks to Clarkson. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Smith. Feeds it to Green. The screen from Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Hood. Fires the three. Knicks with the rebound. It's stolen by Green. Smith kicks to Clarkson. Pass to Hood. Green, the screen. Back to Clarkson. And there's the pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And Courtney Lee gets the whistle that time. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Trey Burks checked in for New York. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. They set the pick. Thompson right side. Back to Clarkson. 13 feet away. That one wide left.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, and getting right up on the jump shot.
Here's Ntilikina. He kicks to Burke. Clock at 6. Beasley with the screen on Green. Burke. The shot missing, and Cleveland will come the other way. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Clarkson kicks to Thompson. Dishes it to Hood. In for his 7th make in 13 tries.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
And the chance to draw up a great play. I mean, this is a chess match at work.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Burke, the pass to O'Quinn. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Clarkson. And the rejection by Smith. Clarkson dishes to Hood. Shoots over Burke. And O'Quinn sends it back. Here's Ntilikina. Now the feed to Beasley. Beasley with a screen on Green. Here's Burke. Great D that time from Green.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Thompson sets the pick for Smith, and J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Burke kicks to O'Quinn. Here's Ntilikina, covered by Hood. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
2 shots,
and
gentlemen.
Frank Ntilikina out of France, played pro ball in Germany, and a lot of fans in the U.S. might not be as familiar with him, but for NBA execs and scouts, that's their job. Ntilikina has a game worthy of their attention.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. In a draft stocked with point guards, Ntilikina's court vision, Greg, might be the best of them all.
I mean, he's a true pure point guard. At the same time, a good shooter. The length to defend wings, so that versatility makes him one of the more valuable prospects.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And Ntilikina, he possesses that unselfishness that really allows his guys to play their best basketball. You got to love his approach.
Now here's Hood. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You see the poise developing in Clarkson. He makes a nice choice in the pick and roll.
And how about the 46th pick back in the 14 draft? Jordan Clarkson has certainly exceeded expectations thus far in his career. An athletic combo guard. He's really succeeded playing at both the 1 and 2.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And Greg, Jordan Clarkson, he has an offensive game, doesn't he?
He's able to shoot with range, and he can attack off the bounce as well. I think that enables him to kind of play on or off the ball. And I think he has a chance to be a really good two-way player in our league.
Now, here's Clarkson. Michael Beasley missing his last shot. The screen from Thompson. Hood kicks to Green. Out to the wing. Here's Clarkson. The three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 16. Lee outside. Pass to Burke. Beasley outside. Kicks it to O'Quinn. Beasley the screen. That's a 2 from Lee. Cavaliers with the rebound. Hood's got his 5th rebound in this one. He feeds it to Clarkson. The dish now to Thompson. Passes it to Hood. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Feeds to Burke. Picked by O'Quinn. And Courtney Lee gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Love's check in for Cleveland. Now Clarkson outside Green. Clarkson with the screen for Green. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That is his 1st foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Green, the screen, lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Knicks trail by 16. Now here's Burke. And the rejection by Love.
Oh, it's great seeing Love take his defense seriously. He definitely has the length to swat that one away.
And here we go. Fast break. Burke's got it. Pass to Ntilikina. Beasley outside. He dishes it to O'Quinn. 6 to shoot. Beasley the screen. Here's Lee outside. Rebounded by Hood. Hood's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Some very slack defending, playing with fire to leave him that open beyond the arc.
Picked by O'Quinn, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He was playing flawless basketball up until that turnover.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
He even knew he wasn't in good position. He tried to slide himself into a better spot. The official wasn't having it.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. James is checked in. Love can't hit.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The pass to LeBron. Back to Hood. James in the post. Out to Smith. The three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 16. Lee passes to Beasley. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. To the inside. And stolen by Burke. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Burke. Burke hits them both.
After being a little hesitant in the first, he looked much more intent on getting himself to the strike.
Hood kicks to LeBron. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
Here's Ntilikina. And the rejection by Love.
Well, his stroke has not been what they needed it to be, but looks like they're going to keep going to him. Well, this has not been his best effort. He's lucky his teammates have been there to bail him out.
Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Green. Lee outside. Clock at 6. He kicks it to O'Quinn. 16 feet away. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hood's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Lee against Smith. Softly drops in the floater.
Ferocious on the drive. Smith just using his speed on that play.
Knicks trail by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lee dishes to O'Quinn. Count it.
That's the way to attack. Get it into the post and go to work.
Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. Hood kicks to James. Back to Hood. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Hood's got 23 points.
Too many inches being given up in that matchup. I mean, he's got no chance of putting a stop to that layup.
New York calls timeout. Without question, Rodney Hood displaying his skills today.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Rodney Hood.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less. Here's Ntilikina. Dishes it to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Hard to tell if he's just lacking energy in the second half, but it does not look like he's himself out there.
LeBron passes to Hood. Green, the screen. Back to LeBron. Outside Hood. Shoots over Burke. And it's Hood again missing. Knicks trail by 16. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. The feed to Lee. Kick by O'Quinn. Lee goes in. Quinn can't hit.
Everyone in the building thought that one was going to go in, including me. That's just shocking he blew it.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Rodney Hood.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Now Lee following the three-point attempt by Rodney Hood. And Lee with the stuff.
You got to love to see the tenacity from Lee on that play. He's so aggressive on the drive.
LeBron outside. Love with the screen for LeBron. Green, the putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't care how good you are. It's tough to succeed in a hostile environment. They're doing it in style.
Here's Ntilikina. Here's Quinn. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing that.
It does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.